Welcome aboard. It's Captain G to Global War 85's Checkpoint Charlie 1.1 Warsaw Pact. All right, so we're going to jump right into it. First item on our detailed sequence of play is random event selection. And as announced in the announcement video, we are going to go with Libyan-sponsored terrorism. So again, these black squares are not the terrorist cells. They are the training camps. So that way I know where I can place my terrorists around the map. And you can follow along as well. These Caliphate soldiers from 2025 are the terrorists of 1985. And I went ahead and placed the shield for a pro-Warsaw Pact defense pact with Libya. All right, that begins the event. I'll have the ability to place a third terrorist cell during the end of turn phase, starting this turn. Let's move directly to technology. So as Ozark has wisely said in his game, Operation Nike, pretty much the basic required technologies for Warsaw Pact are number 2, AMD, and number 3, computers. Oh, that's not what those are for. That's what these are for. Okay, into the randomizer. Looking for 8 or higher. Big numbers, big numbers. Oh, this is going to be painful. This is going to be painful. 1 and a 3. 1 and a 3. Okay. So that takes care of that. Next up are purchases. So the Warsaw Pact walks into this turn with 17 IPP. We are sending one. We're spending 1 for military aid. We're sending a SAM to our friends in Libya. That's 3 minus 2 with arms sales discount. So it only costs us 1 IPP. With the quantity over quality discount, MBTs are reduced from 4 to 3. So we are buying 5 of them with 15 IPP. So that's 16. We're going to save 1. And here's our terrorist cell to be placed shortly. All right, let's move you so you can see we do have some moving deck chairs around the Titanic just to get us started and set up for some peaceful military exercises. All right, so we're going to start in the north, and we're going to send all of our air assault units. Those are our attack helicopters and our air cavalry out of East Germany and out of West Czech and out of West Poland. We're going to send them down to Hungary. 1, 2, 3 with the airbase bonus. So we will end up with 3 attack helicopters and 2 air cav down here in Hungary. Okay, going the other direction, the field artillery in Hungary using strategic land movement 1-2 will go to West Czech to be part of the 2nd tank unit. In West Poland, those 2 field artillery as well as the 2 early gen are going to move forward into East Germany. So West Poland and early gen and the field artillery are moving into East Germany. The regular artillery, the 3 here in East Germany and the, where's the other one? 1 here in West Czech, are using their strategic land movements and are moving down to Hungary. So 1, 2, 3 for the East Germans, and 1, 2 for the West Czech. Okay, so that puts all the artillery units here in Hungary. These 4 IRBMs, mobile IRBMs, are moving 1, 2 into Romania. And that's more for board crowding than anything. The 2 early gen MBTs are moving from East Czech to West Czech. Okay. Down here in Romania, I'm going to send 2 early gen fighters, Bulgaria 1, M10 2, M7 3, M4 4, and land them in West Libya at the Joint Air Base. So 2 early gen fighters will fly from Romania down to West Libya. This major shipyard, port rather, in Bulgaria will send for sea lift this field artillery and this mechanized infantry, M10, M7, M4, with the field artillery coming into this minor port in East Libya, and this mech coming into this port in West Libya. Okay. Now my fixed wing, the Polish-based fixed wing aircraft, fighter, early gen fighters, and the attack bombers are all going to fly down 1, 2, 3, 4 and join their Air Force colleagues from the other nations in Romania. So both attack bombers, the fighter, and all 4 remaining early gen fighters to Romania. And then back using strategic land movement, this field artillery moving 1, 2 to East Czech. From Romania, 1, 2 to East Czech. And that, my friends, covers all of the ground and air movements. Naval movements, real quick. Again, if you saw the announcement video, we're putting these starting Soviet nuclear attack submarines under operational control of Commander Warsaw Pact forces. So from A39, he's going to move to M4. A39 to M4, 1, 2, 3. He's going to end up there. The submarine in A19 will come down 1, 2, 3 to A39. This destroyer off the coast of Syria, 1, 2, and we'll move into M4 as well. M4 as well. Move my subs, move my destroyer, move my IRBMs, move West Poland, Hungary, all my air assault, all my fixed wings, and the artillery. All right, so that completes our non-combat. Now we go into end of turn phase, place units. So I'll pull you back here. First thing we're going to do is we are going to place the defense purchased units, those for Warsaw Pact defense. We're going to place 2 of them in East Germany, 2 MBTs in East Germany, and 3 MBTs in Romania. 3 MBTs in Romania. And that was all of the Warsaw Pact purchases for themselves. All right, I'm going to place the terrorist. I'm going to place him here in Ethiopia. Okay. And then military aid technically comes later, but I'm going to go ahead and we're going to build that in Bulgaria and send it down to West Libya. West Libya. Okay, so that completes placement of units and terrorists and everything else. Next up, recruitment role. So since we now have one terrorist cell active outside of Libya, the Libyan recruitment role is 2 plus 1, 2 plus the number of active cells. So if I find the, so we need a 3 or less for recruitment for the Libyans. Oh, we got a 4. That was sad. There was a 1 or a 3 and a 2 sitting right there, but didn't quite make it. All right, so that's a miss. All right, so collect income. We saved 1. We saved 1, and our base is 17, and that is unchanged. So that means we now have 18 IPP cash on hand. And next up is my friend Tabletop Tactician and NATO 1.1. This is Captain G, over and out.